Like button. We're there now. We're there now. It's player ratings time. Let me share the screen with you guys. In fact, I'm just apologizing because we need to make a decent timestamp for such. Scroll all the way down, and yeah, let's get into it, man. Oh, sorry, people. I'm actually delaying. There's no getting into it if I don't go all the way down the page. So yeah, that's for tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, people. Mad delay, but we go again. Here we go. Sharing the screen. Player ratings. Leno. I think it was Meaty today. I can't lie. You did make two bad boy saves, but I feel you could have done better for the third. I feel you contributed to at least, what goal was it? Yeah, you not the quick free kick. You could have done better for the quick free kick, but you and Tierney for that second goal was appalling. In fact, I can't remember the orders, but I know I weren't impressed with Leno. Distribution, Meaty. I think even a 4 is, I can't go any lower than a 4, really and truly. I want to go to a 3, but then I think that means I'm going OTT. I'm trying to control my emotions, really and truly. Man said game of 2 halves, ratings for each half. No, man, Chris, with all due respect, you know yourself, bro. You don't just play football for 45 minutes. You have to be certified, man. It was a tale of 2 halves. I do think people recovered, but I'm tired of giving people the benefit of the doubt like I always do. Callum Chambers, bro. I'm giving you an 8, man. I think you did well. I think you did well, Chambers. I think you was involved in 2 of the goals. I think you tried. I can't really ask more. Yeah, there were some nervous moments. Yeah, there could have been moments he looked a bit booky, but I personally feel Chambers did what he could, and he's been given minimal minutes. And in the minutes to what I can ask of you ratio, I don't think I've had a bad word to say about Chambers so far. I was tempted to give him a 7, but I'm giving him I'm giving players that deserve it the benefit of the doubt. You stood up to be counted, Chambers, and you was involved in at least 2 of them goals. So you get an 8 for me. Centre half, Marie. I'm not gonna lie, Meaty today recovered a bit in the second half. Meaty. I'm sorry. Passing poor, positioning poor, getting pulled out left, right, and center. And listen, the squad weren't. I don't feel the system protected him, but Meaty today, I feel he was poor. On another day, he could have bagged a 5, but I'm tired of being generous. I feel he was Meaty. He even flirting with a 3. Louise also a 4. Again, elements like Marie. I feel Marie recovered in the second half and Louise, but by then the damage is done, innit? It's like, but them two are kind of summing up what I feel about Arsenal. If you played poor before that, it doesn't matter. Already. And I feel I always give a lot of benefit of the doubt to Marie in particular. And I do feel he wasn't helped. I think he was exposed by the system. He's also clearly not fully fit. He hasn't played, but I think it's a 4. On another day, he could bag a 5. He saved a bit of face, but the damage is done, innit? There's no point me telling you, oh, you've played well in the second half after 45 minutes, if the damage is done and we've shipped 3 goals. And for me, I can't forgive Donnies for one thing I can't forgive is turning your back. You're experienced players. Tierney, but you just about bagged the 5. You recovered in the second half, just about. Like I've said, worst 45 minutes, opening 45 minutes I saw from Kieran Tierney. Yeah, man, I think Tierney just about bags a 5. And again, Tierney's involved. Like Leno, Tierney's at fault or plays a key major part in at least 2 of those goals. I think Tierney was atrocious in the first 45. He's still my guy, still backing him. It's still Tierney FC, still my future captain. But you was dead. I have to call it what it is, man. You was dead. You recovered, but you was dead. I'm not. Yeah, the damage was already done. He got back to Tierney of old. I don't know what glitch in the matrix it was in the first half. Second half, it was business as usual, but just about a 5. That's the lowest 5 mark. So if the lowest, if it was 500 to get a 5, it's that, bro. It's that. That's where Tierney's got. That is where Tierney's got. So yeah, that's me. That's what I believe. Sorry, I'm missing out the rest of the players, people, man. My emotions are all over the place. So yeah, man, that's the defense. Who else have we got? Partey. I feel Partey patterned a bit in the second half, but again, I'm giving man a 5. I think maybe even a 6, man. Maybe even a 6 for I give 6 for a Partey, man. Nah, 5, no benefit of the doubt business. In fact, no, man, I'm giving you a 6. I feel you tried to, you and Xhaka switched off for at least 2 of those goals as well, but I think you reacted a bit. He was playing on par with a 5 for me. So man, because I'm gonna give a 6 to Laka. Nah, man, I'm gonna give a 7 to Laka. I'll give you a 6. I feel you should get a 5, but I feel I'm a bit emotional. Maybe it's a bit of anger and them things there. Xhaka, I don't know, because I feel Xhaka on one hand he was missing headers, he was doing a lot, but I don't think he played that bad. I think he was a calamity, but I don't think I don't know, man. It's like, am I considering Xhaka based on the normal Xhaka we get? Oh, I don't know, man. Xhaka's one's a bit, oh, I don't know, man. Xhaka's one, because I think he did some shaky things. I did think he tried the thing. I don't know, man. His one, I'll come back to him. It's between a 4 and a 5 for me. I think he saved a bit of face before he got subbed, but I'm a bit we'll wait. Xhaka, VAR. We'll come back to you. VAR for Xhaka, people. I can't lie. VAR for Xhaka. In the meantime, let's carry on. Let's carry on with someone better. I'm sorry, but I'm giving man a 9. I'm sorry. Odegaard, I can't ask you to do anything. Even when we got rubbed out 3-0 after 20 odd minutes, you were on this thing. Maybe I'm being a bit OTT and he should get an 8 as well, but I'm giving him a 9. I can't ask for nothing more. You stood up to be counted in and amongst your teammates being joltmen. That's all I can ask for. You had accountability, like Chambers as well. You had accountability in your performance. You wanted to win. You tried to do your job to the best of your ability. That's all I ask for. Whatever happens in terms of the result and things is for something else. But all I ask for is that you turn up. And I think you turned up today. The minimum is that I want you to look like you're here to play football. You look like that. So I'm going to, yeah. So you, Chambers, again, you're not my cup of tea. You're not my answer. You're nothing beyond the squad player to me. But again, you did your thing. And I don't know if you should start against Liverpool because regardless, Salah, Mane, Firmino, all these options is poor. But based on this game, he deserve it. And put some respect on Chambers' name because he's the only name here not in capitals for whatever reason. Odegaard did his thing. Who else is there? Oba, let's be real, fam. You're 4 as well. I'll give you. You should be getting a 3, but I don't think you played worse than Marie or David. Well, based on their errors. And I think people are forgetting Aubameyang was tracking back hella times, but you was anonymous on the right-hand side. There was a lack of movement. Second half, I can't lie, I did think he started some moves going. He was drawing fouls and things, but ultimately nothing in it. Absolutely nothing. So I don't think he played as bad as people made out or no worse than a couple of the other 4s, but ultimately it's another one where our captain's gone missing. He don't look like he's going to make something happen. And Lacazette right now is the top dog in terms of a striker. And for me, I didn't think Aubameyang should have started today, as I said in my watch along, just for the sporting reasons. Forget what happened against Spurs. I just don't think, if Aubameyang ain't scoring goals, he's a bit irrelevant, really and truly. And there's, regardless, I think Laka, Pepe, all these guys deserve the looking. Even Martinelli, it didn't happen. And Aubameyang, you had a chance. Obviously, that right wing, Saka, you and Saka on either flanks, unusual flanks, he didn't bang. Saka reacted a bit. It's a 5 for Saka, but again, I think Saka, Saka was underwhelming. Let's be real, he should have scored. Like Saka, I'll give him not sympathy, but I give a bit of sympathy because, like Marie, he's not fully fit. Man's had the hamstring issue, so I can't really be surprised that he played poor today. If I wouldn't probably be saying that if you scored, so a 5. I don't think he was quite a 4, but he was anonymous. And to be fair to you, again, Saka's human, innit? Saka's 19, turning 20. We shouldn't be. I'm not absorbing a poor performance. Everyone needs to up it. But, bro, we shouldn't be relying on Saka to the degree we are. The man's had a hamstring injury and we have to play him. This tells you everything about our team, people. Am I missing somebody else out? I am. And then whoever's being missed out, well, how can I? One of the only players, once again, on stuff. You get a 7 for me. No, man. You know what? I think you get 8 as well. I think Lacazette worked hard. I think Chambers is a slightly more of a higher 8, but I think Lacazette worked hard. He's involved in 2 goals. Can't ask any more of you, really, Lacazette. So again, 3 players I can't really ask more of. Partey to a degree, but I just feel these 3 in particular were on crud, people. Not even on crud because we lost. We drew 3-3. We didn't lose, but yeah. Shout out to Partey. You can get a little amber one. Xhaka. I give you the benefit of the doubt. You can grab a 5. You can grab a 5 because that was my gut in it. But my first thing was a 4, and then I start thinking, is that my emotion speaking? Let me look at it in the balance. So I'm gonna give you a 5. Subs. Pepe, it's an NA really, but I'll give you an 8 based on coming off the bench. He came off the bench and assisted the winner. That's what we need. He's begging Arteta to make them damn subs. He weren't making those damn subs, and he showed why he should make those subs. Smith Rowe, I'm not gonna lie. By the time Smith Rowe, I don't think Smith Rowe did much. I think he's a 5. I don't think he's about like that. Like I said, once again, I think it's an NA. Martinelli, I'm not gonna lie, ineffective. He come on for like 9 minutes. He weren't really about. Let's be real. So that's my things there. Once again, You know, players of note for me. There's no man of the match. There can be no, but there's no man of. Well, we didn't lose. If I had to pick a man of the match, I don't think there is one. I'd give it to Odegaard. Second would be Chambers. Third would be Laka, because I just feel Chambers. He made some blocks. He did what he could in it. Chambers is one of those footballers in that role. We would have been saying, "Yo, why did he play this and that, this and that?" And I think at least he's given his manager no reason to field that question. Odegaard from start to finish, he was on this thing. I do think Partey reacted a bit, started playing some lovely passes. Not that he played amazing. I think Lacazette worked his socks off. Pepe obviously made a difference off the bench. So once again, a 4 for Leno, an 8 for Chambers, a 4 for the centre halves, a 5 for Tierney, a 6 for Partey, a 5 for Xhaka. You know what? Even Xhaka, you know what? Really and truly, I can't really say. I can't really give Marie and David Luiz a 4 and not you a 4, because I think you're in the same boat as them, really. Odegaard a 9, Aubameyang a 4, Saka a 5. Even Saka is flirting with a 4, but again, I think he was slightly better than, man. I have to leave it at 4/5. I don't know for Xhaka, man. That's one. I'll update that one when I watch the game again. But yeah, man. Odegaard a 9, Aubameyang a 4, Saka a 5, Lacazette an 8. Pepe NA, but for just setting up the goal, an 8. I think Smith Rowe in his minutes was a 5. I think if I had to, I'd give Martinelli a 5. But really, none of the subs are really on long enough to affect the game. So that would be my player ratings, people, if I had to pick. But it is what it is in that regards. And with that, that is the end of the player ratings, people. 1, 2. But yeah, people, that's that.